video is sponsored by Comic Book Pressing. Use the code MightyComicsGuy for one free regular price press when submitting 3 books or more. What's going on YouTube? This is Lawrence, the Mighty Comics Guy, back with another video, and today we're here for Weekend Comic Haul number 16. I'm excited to show you guys what I picked up this week. I have one special book that I actually won off a raffle on Instagram, and I have a bunch of books that I picked up at a local show this morning. So I'm excited to show you guys what I picked up, but before I do that, I'm going to continue to talk about the 250 subscriber contest giveaway. So far, I think I have about 5 entrants. If I'm missing anybody, please leave a comment below, and I will search for a video that you made if you haven't made me aware of it. We have till the end of April to get that video in. Again, all you need to do is do a short video telling me what your favorite comic book is, why you collect comic books, and a little bit about yourself. That gets you the entry. And that's about it. I am going to be doing the drawing hopefully May 1st, but it ends, April 30th is the last day for the entry. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I picked up this week. The first book I picked up was Fantastic Four number 64, which is the first appearance of the Century. A nice Silver Age Jack Kirby cover. I got this literally for 43% off at the show today. I thought it was worthwhile pickup. I paid under 20 bucks for it. The next book I also got a great deal on. It is the Supernatural Thrillers number 5, featuring the Living Mummy. Not the Living Money, the Living Mummy. First appearance of him, just a cool classic yellow cover. Anybody who enjoys the old school horror guys like Frankenstein, Mummy, Werewolf will appreciate this one. But again, I paid, I think, 25 bucks for it. Totally worth the price, in my opinion. The next one is somewhat of a hot book, albeit very, very inexpensive book. It is Shazam number 2. First appearance of Mr. Mind. Kind of a wacky cover, if you ask me. A 70s cover. But quick story, I was at a local show a couple of weeks ago, and some dude had a box, and I say like a full short box of Shazam 1s and Shazam 2s, and they were bought up by one other guy, the whole collection, which I thought was crazy. But a couple of guys today had this book for cheap, so I picked it up. I paid a total of 15 bucks for it, so I thought that was worth it. You may end up seeing Mr. Mind in a future Shazam movie. Next up is a book that I've been searching for about 6 months or so, and finally pulled the trigger. It is Incredible Hulk number 182, which is the 3rd appearance of Wolverine. Decent copy. Definitely a bit dirty, especially along here on the spine, but other than that, the book presents pretty well. And I believe it or not, I paid $46 for this book, which I really think is quite a deal, considering I've seen them go upwards of over 100 bucks. I was at a show a few months back. Some guy wanted 180 bucks for like a very fine copy of this. This, I would say is probably in the 4.5 range, which is still good to me. I'm happy with that, considering it's not a first appearance. It's just the 3rd appearance, but still a relatively hot book. Wolverine, all those books, 181, 182, and even 180 have been ridiculously hot. I've had a few of them, sold a few of them, but first time me owning that book. So this is the book that I actually won in a raffle. I don't do too many raffles on Instagram, but this one I thought was worth it. Very inexpensive. I ended up spending $18 total on the raffle, and I won. And that, of course, is Shock Suspense Stories number 7, which is with cool like acid burn face on the cover there. So this book is worth quite a bit more than $18, so I was shocked when I won it. Totally stoked to have this in my collection. My pre-code horror books are growing rather rapidly, so I'm happy about that. And that's it. I have one more book to show you guys, and it's a book that I just love. It's a classic cover, in my opinion. The way that these characters are drawn just appeals to me, and when you see it, I hope you'll agree. And I got a ridiculous deal on it. You guys let me know what you think. It is Tales to Astonish number 60, which is the first like Giant Man Hulk together, like when they they start on that run of Giant Man Hulk. Classic cover. Just a beautiful book. I literally paid $50 for this book, and to have this for $50, it was a no-brainer for me. Just classic. It's in pretty good shape. There is a small piece out on the back cover, like back here, but it's like literally like this big, which I was fine for it. And there's a little piece of tape about an inch long as well. So totally stoked to add this to my collection. I'm super, super happy. That's it for weekend comic haul number 16. I'm going to be putting out a few more videos probably early next week or possibly later on tonight, depending how much work I need to get done. But that's it. This is Lawrence the Mighty Comics Guy saying thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon.